On everybody, free-to-play OG here, back on day 126 of the free-to-play account in Marvel Future Fight, and I hope you're all doing great today. I know I am. I'm fired up for another one, guys. Let's do it. Why not? 126? Psh, sure. What's going on, Goated? What's up, Albert? What's going on, Bread and Cheese? What's going on, Swift? What's going on, Sean? What's going on? We got a lot. Shavendra, what's up? What's up, Sharon? What's up, Peter? What's going on, Morving? What's up, Durr? What's up, Sarkle? What's up, Sun Wukong? What's going on, Bustin' Jeeber? I know you're sleeping. Sorry, I'll keep it down. What's up, Maiden Spades? What's up, Ariels? What's up, Koki? What's up, Himalayan? Bread and Cheese already got one, but you were number one, so you can have two today. What's up, BNC? All right, folks, let's get into this thing, man. Get some goodies. Got to start the day with breakfast, you know? Got to get that energy. Got to get those rewards. Okay, a little bit of energy. We've seen more, we've seen less. No big deal, no big deal. Did manage to get oh, hey, hello. Hey there. Did manage to get some Life Seed this morning from the dispatch shop, which was real nice, man. Real nice. 18 minutes left on that. Let's see if we can remember to come back and check it out. We're going to have to unload some energy this morning so we can use our free energy recharge as soon as possible here. I should honestly have gotten rid of some energy before I collected more, but hey, I don't like having the dispatch sectors capped, you know what I'm saying? Let's check out the future pass, y'all, because this is kind of the big ticket for today. We're almost there. We're gonna keep moving through this thing. We should have no problem getting our tokens today, getting our Picard, and rolling one of these dang cards. Fingers crossed. Excuse me. X-Men are sleeping, man. They are asleep at the wheel. Y'all get an update, and you're going to sit here losing faction battle. It's actually impressive. I think all of us X-Men need to get all of our stuff, get it together, come together, gather around it, and figure our shit out, because this is unacceptable, guys. This is unacceptable. All right. Let's move on. So still got the event quest going. It's pretty boring events right now. I feel like we're kind of missing like the cosmic core or whatever, and I think it's because faction battle is kind of like not really exciting anyways, and then when you get to the end of it and you're done, it's nothing. This is just sitting here and we're just waiting kind of for results. So I think that's why it feels like we're missing something. You know, I can't remember from looking yesterday, but we should be getting... Yeah, we got another ranked battle coming. Huh, I wonder. Yeah, because we should have something else coming to replace that. So we've got like another event running or something like that. For sure. Oh, we got a bonus mission. That's right, we got the crystal spending bonus mission. I forgot about this. No surprise, I forgot about this. Not a great time for free-to-plays to be spending crystals right now. This is a bit of a dud for us. I almost feel like this is kind of a bit of a dud for everybody. I don't think now is a great time to be spending much of anything on much of anything. Because nothing is on sale right now. Nothing. So maybe if you're... Who is that for? Shoot, I don't know, man. I don't know. Not for me, not for us. Anyhow. All right, guys, let's get into the Alliance here, see what's going on. Get our check-in going, do our donation for today. Yes, sir. Gold's climbing back up, so I'm going to be after those tokens so we can get tier 4 materials. Do some support requesting. Still go with feathers. That's working out. I'm kind of getting them, giving them, or filling black antimatter. People have been filling feathers. It's nice. Works out. We're getting close to another purchase here. We're going to be climbing up quick with tier 4 mats, so we are going to have to line up our next tier 4, which means we need to build up Storm, eh? Because if I'm not mistaken, hey, now with it, let's go. You love to see that. You love to see it. I'm pretty sure that's like the plan. Man, I feel like this is so quiet, but I felt like that for days. I don't know, it's on my end somewhere. So we want to get Storm built up. We want to take her tier 4 for sure. Absolute powerhouse. We need to cover our ABL days, and she just tears the game up. So the other thing I want to take a look at in here today and talk about a little bit is what building out for PvP is going to look like for us in the future. Because yeah, we want a tier 4 sentry. Yes. This is going to require a ton of tier 4 materials. So when we're talking about tier 4s, this is going to hold things up, right? It's going to be a big sink. But while we're building sentry, I really want to start thinking about, and gold is going to be the big limiter here, but I'm trying to work on ways to generate more, to save more. I really want to be looking at building some of the kind of bread and butter PvP characters of this game, right? And those include characters like Silver Surfer. Yeah, Sean, you got it. Silver Surfer, Thanos. And really, this is just kind of a discussion I want to have, because this is like complicated and it's long term. But there are characters that consistently get upgrades to their uniforms and generally stay in the PvPosphere. So characters like Thanos, like Silver Surfer, these guys don't tend to get PvE uniforms. Thanos got one, but it was a while ago for April Fools. It's Farmos, and then he got another PvP uniform in this one most recently. And I believe one of the things about Thanos that's kind of tough, is he's got the super expensive uniforms, which is a bummer. So that's definitely something I'll consider, like, I guess, with the order of how I want to build them. Also, Thanos is good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like, there are times where he's been meta. But right now, he's good and people are using him. But I don't think... I think I would rather have Silver Surfer first, even though, there's no way that building Silver Surfer long-term is going to be a bad move for our account, right? We will build Sentry. We are building Sentry. We're in the process of it, and that is definitely the plan. I'm talking about, long-term. I'm talking about, how do we start doing well in Team Battle Arena? How do I get actual Otherworld battle teams that are actually going to compete at all? And I think characters like Silver Surfer, I mean, I'd look at characters. See, Adam Warlock's a little different, though. Though Adam Warlock has gotten 2 PvP uniforms that were both bangers, I don't know when he gets his next uniform. I imagine they'll keep doing this same kind of rotation, but the problem with Adam Warlock is he's so expensive. So for a free-to-play, that kind of moves him out of the picture. Tier 4ing magic, I think, is a good idea at some point. Native tier 1, nice cheap tier 4, and is still doing well in group PvP. Silver Surfer, I think, is the main one that I know. I see you guys saying Gene. I only got room for one Gene in my heart, baby. And y'all know who that is. In seriousness, though, with Jean Grey, I don't know what the future is going to look like, right? So I don't hate Jean Grey. I don't, I swear. I don't know what the future is going to look like for her, guys. She got her, oh God, I don't even know if I can look at it because I don't have her unlocked, but her elite gear, and this doesn't mean she's not going to get another hybrid or PvP uniform, but her elite gear is one of the PvE ones, if I'm not mistaken. She didn't get or it's the elemental one, is that correct? I can't look. I'm going off memory here, but I think she got the elemental one instead of the snakes, which is the PvP one. Yeah, so hard to say what we're going to see for her in the future and when we're going to see it. So because she's locked behind an epic quest for this account, I don't think we make that move until she gets that upgrade. And then it's go time for us. You know what I mean? On Jean Grey. When that uniform hits, guys, don't get me wrong. If she got an upgrade and was top meta in PvP, I'd probably pull the trigger on the epic quest and just start building her and go for it. I know better than to ignore stuff like that. Jean was queen for God, what was that, dude? 2 years solid, almost a solid block of 2 years, or at least a year and a half, that she was just dominating everything, and she's still hanging onto the meta in some places. So don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing on Jean Grey, but there's other things I think that would be better investments for us. First, I I am not interested in getting her Dark Phoenix uniform for this account. I think we're past that. It's at this point, it would be like a luxury pickup for us, and I just don't think there's room for that because it would be a PvE pickup essentially at this point. She does okay in PvP still, but it's not good enough for the cost, right, for me. And then the other person I wanted to talk about is all the way down in the depths here, and that's going to be our man Apocalypse. We not only are going to unlock this guy, we need to build this guy theoretically to push through null. So someone I'm looking at, someone I'm eyeballing. He does okay. He's coming up now in group PvP. However, a couple things to point out. This guy, I believe, needs an artifact for revive. You're not going to have the revive without his artifact, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, oh, and grats to Alex, by the way. Did you guys see that? Woo-hoo-hoo. You troll. You dirty, dirty troll. Did you guys watch that? You call me old and rigged? You guys need to go taunt that fool. You need to go over there and talk some smack because that was absolutely ridiculous. And if you didn't watch this video yet, yeah, dude, check that out because that's absurd. I won't even spoil the specifics of it, but you can check that out if you like. That's insane. And then we got Madeline, of course, but again, she's the same boat as Jean, where I would wait until we have confirmation that she's getting a uniform, and I would even wait until we confirm that it's really, really good meta in PvP, and then we consider pulling that trigger. That's an expensive trigger, so, but it is what it is. And with the epic quests, I've never really had a long-term free-to-play account like I'm planning to do with this one. And so account unlocks like that are something I'm way more interested in investing in on this account than I have been in the past as a free-to-play player. Because I plan on playing this thing till the wheels fall off, so yeah, no. And then Carnage, of course. Carnage is the other option to consider, but same thing, he needs an artifact. So with Carnage, again, like Apocalypse, like we'll maybe build Apocalypse later. I think it's probably going to be Silver Surfer first out of these guys, honestly, or maybe Havoc. I didn't talk about Havoc. Give me 1 second. Pardon. That's better. All right. Havoc just doesn't require a uniform and is viable for PvP, right? He has super guard break on a bunch of his skills. He's got iframe ignore here. He's got penetration. I think it's a low chance, but he has penetration, invincibility. He's not one of the best, and he can't go to tier 4, but he doesn't require a crystal investment at all, and he's part of the epic quest for Madeline Pryor. So obviously, if Maddie gets the upgrade and we go for her, we'll get him by default, which is nice. But I am considering just finishing out this epic quest at some point just to have him for like, yeah, no, I know, Sean, he's not the best at all, but he is like a PvP character. And I'm really looking out for viable PvP characters that we can utilize without uniforms. This one, unfortunately, is a bit heavy investment. They didn't, for whatever reason, they were just feeling super salty when they made this epic quest, and everything in it is expensive as hell. Havoc is expensive, Madeline's expensive, the epic quest is expensive, everything is expensive. It's absolutely crazy. I went through all the costs on Thanos Vibes and looked at this epic quest, and it is expensive, man. This guy does not mess around. He's greedy. But he is a PvP character, and he does have iframe ignore, and he does clap noobs. So it's something to think about, but I like this one the best right now. I think one of the biggest things, obviously, with PvP in this game, and I'll shut up here in a minute and get into some other stuff, but Immortality and Revive are obviously huge, and they're massive in like Otherworld Battle, Team Battle Arena, any game mode really. But when you have group PvP like that, the more characters that are coming back to life and stalling the match, the better. And Reflect is huge. We have no source of Reflect, so I like building this guy up in the future because it's a sync for our BAM. And gold, obviously, which we'll have to balance with Sentry. But if we build him up, either he gets the uniform, the Shala Ball is a uniform, or Fantastic Four gets nothing, or And in either case, if it's an upgrade with Shalabal, we'll just get the uniform. And if it's not, Void Knight is still really good. So we can consider getting that or just chilling. And like, I don't even know. He's not very good in his base uniform here, but I think he does have Reflect. Somewhere in here. Anyhow, yeah. Does counterattack. Interesting. But he's not going to have like iframe ignore or anything, I don't think, in his base kit. Nah. That's wishful thinking. Nah. Anyhow, I just wanted to like look at that and keep this on the radar, thinking about like actually investing in some of these characters because the PvP side of this account matters a lot to me. What's up, Yon? What's up, Pokemaster? What's up, Rahul? What's going on, guys? Frosty, good to see ya. What's up, George? Lancelot, what's going on? Mr. Munch, good to see ya. There's like a whole other round of you guys, so I thought I'd do it again. And Captain Capcom, I thought I saw, but I could be making that up. Maybe it was goated. Did you change your thingy, goated? I don't remember you being so blue. Landmere, what's going on? Nitten, what's going on? Jew, what's up, dude? Hope you all are doing great. Yeah, there's Captain Capcom. I just sensed you. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna think about this a little more, but it's something I definitely want to consider. And gold is going to be the balance, obviously. But yeah, and we'll build up Sentry. So, and then Wolverine too, that's the other thing I gotta just like refine a plan here because Wolverine could fit into this plan. We have his artifact, even though it's poo. Sentry has to fit into the plan. Magic, Silver Server, a lot of stuff to balance and think about. So I'll keep refining it, but I never really talked about any of these characters on this account. So I thought I would bring it up and we'd chat about it a bit. All right, moving on here. Let's do a Jeeber. Who wants to get down on some GBR? Yeah, Carnage is great, man. I'm gonna be pumping up the artifact gambling. I'm gonna do my best here to get into some more mythic rifts, pump up the farming a little bit. I see you goated, and try to get some artifacts. Cause yeah, we need some of those PvP artifacts really bad. Anyone else for GBR besides goated? Let's get goated. What's up, Nothingness? How you doing? Yeah, Storm is the plan first. Storm first for us, and then we're going to go from there. The Alliance is awesome, man. It's great, man. Thanks for asking. It's been real fun. It's first time I've ever been in an active Alliance in this game, so it's kind of crazy, honestly. No worries, goated. No worries, bro. But it's been real fun, man. Mythic Rift's popping off. Crazy. Helpful. Bunch of helpful people. Crazy stuff. Never seen anything like it. Who are we taking in here? Let's go. I wish I had another team. Like we can do this. We can do this. It just still doesn't compete without the Rage, man. If you had a Mighty Rage, ooh, I'd give you guys a run for your money. Yeah, we got Null to tier 4. I wouldn't say completed yet, but he is tier 4, yes. Hulk's weird, man. Hulk's one of those characters, until he's out of the guided quest, or like way out of the meta, he's so good for new accounts, but you're not wrong. Like, I feel like his value is like, it's dulling a little bit, you know what I mean? It's just slowly coming down, but that is a sign of a really good uniform when it takes time like that for it to fall off. Let me see here. Anyone else for GBR? Did I miss somebody? Because I'll just bomb this whole list. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I done did it. Glitched? Who glitched? You glitched? Oh, Dormammu's glitched? Am I missing something here? What does that mean? Should I be scared? Should we not go in? You down, Nothingness? Do I have you on the list, Nothing? Ah, gotcha. Oh, I can't add you. I think it'll break the lobby. That's okay. We'll get right back in here. I'm gonna add you real quick. Boy, the lobby. And I'm sorry, what did you just say about the gone now? About GBR being glitched? You explained it right as I bounced out of there. We have a spot here. Yes, we do have our spot. Go ahead and remove one of your friends, bro. So I can add you real quick, nothing. If you want. You don't have to, but looks like your list is full. Oh. Well, I don't know if... Oh, gosh. I probably didn't get it. You probably have to, like, open up a spot and let me invite you because my friends list is full. So I cannot have any more invites. What's up, Sahaj? What's going on, brother? Good to see ya. Ender Frog, what's going on, man? Dark Elixir, what's up? Hope you guys are doing good. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Yeah, if I would say only Loki if you can make use of him still. If you don't feel like you're really gonna use him, if you're pushing for ABL and you like are into him like actually covering his day and building him up, go for that. But and like dispatch if you need the help. But honestly, if you're like kind of past Loki's usage and you don't care so much, all right, we're just gonna grab someone. Sorry, brother, got to get in here. Then Carnage is good, but it's his artifact is part of that too, and I'm sure people already asked it and I just didn't see. But if you don't have his artifact, it's hard to recommend building him, you know what I mean? Okay, let's get this thing rolling here. Let's get you in here. Weird. I got no idea, nothing. I got no idea, man. Sorry, dude. We'll try again next time. We'll try again tomorrow or something if you're around. Or next time you're here, let me know. And we'll try it. I'm just going to keep things moving for now so we don't have to troubleshoot it on the stream. But sorry about that, bro. Oh, yeah, and then Deadpool. I forgot about Deadpool as well. Goodness gracious. I didn't even think about that, dude. Man, nobody loves us. Me and Goated are just going to take a rando. Let's go. I already checked. I looked through the list. I didn't see you, nothing. But I'll look again, man. I'll get you next time. No, I have one slot on the friends list, but there's like no slots in the friends list. There's no slots for requests. So if you send me a request, it doesn't, I don't get it. It's like impossible to maintain that friends list. It's ridiculous. Hey, no problem, man. Like I said, we'll give it another shot tomorrow and see if we can figure it out. For now, let's try and just blow this dude up. Get into some more fun here. I'm actually excited about this Picard. We might just miss, of course. That's always the chance, but really excited to start getting some of these cards with 6 blue stars on them. So let's hope we start making some progress in that direction. We also have like a lot of stats that if we just got one roll of like ignore defense, it would just be so clutch for our account. Or like one roll of cooldown would be huge. But I don't think we have a lot of room to roll cooldown on there, so I'm not sure what's going to be the deal there. GG. Ah, got it. Nice. Thanks for the carry, bro. Yeah, really ready to start getting those, getting that Pierce on those cards. Be really nice for our account. We're also hurting for the stats, and we're also in a weird place, the kind of place, I hate to be in, where we're like, what do you call that? We're like locked in place with our cards. I can't make moves because we'll like lose this or lose that. I like don't have enough cooldown to start shifting this card. I don't have enough ignore defense, so I can't do this or that. And That's the name of the game, though. You just gotta climb your way out, man. Just keep re-rolling until you get it. Keep on rolling, baby. Keep on rolling. Right, let's get these done. Just dumping some energy so we can hopefully use this free recharge. I don't like leaving it sitting here. Let's grab some X-Men materials. I don't know why I need to get these off my splash here, my spiggity splash. Oh, I missed which game you're talking about. Oh yeah, the Switch 2 came out, didn't it? What's up, JD? Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, Switch 2 launched with its $80 games or whatever it is that I heard about. I don't concern myself much with console stuff. Did I run those? I don't even know. No, maybe. There's one more here. And there we go. Now we can grab this and be way overcapped on our energy again. I should have checked what else in here. Artifact chest. Yeah, I'll wait till we have a character to get. And we can move on. Let's see here. Yeah, we could do our world boss. What do we got? Ooh, Cable. No. Mephisto. Nice, man. Nice. So we can finish up Scarlet Witch, man. Let's get it done. This is actually like a big deal. It's like a big hurdle, man. We'll do 3 Mephisto, 2 Scarlet Witch. And then now we got to start thinking about unlocking this clown, which means the first thing we got to do with our native Tira 2s, well, not first, but we got to build up Quicksilver a little bit, which isn't going to be too crazy, but does have a bit of a gold cost. We have plenty of black antimatter, but I didn't think about it. Really screwed this up. Actually, this is like a big boo-boo. Damn you. I caught it before I was done, though, so at least I didn't totally screw it up. Okay, did anyone catch it? Did anyone see what I did while I was looking at that? It's a pretty big boo-boo. Pretty big mistake. Because everybody needs Scarlet Witch, Charles. Who doesn't need a Scarlet Witch, man? Also, what's up, Charles? Everybody needs a Scarlet Witch in their life. No, because I'm trying to unlock everybody, and I don't want to come back and get these guys later. Yeah, trolled our apocalypse is exactly what we did, dudes. So what we did is I lost track of the challenges here. You need to run Scarlet Witch with Quicksilver 5 times. So we are not running Scarlet Witch today. We're going to save those. I need to build up Quicksilver. I thought about it when we had like 7 clears left or something, and then I totally forgot. So, ouch. That's a pain in the ass, but it's fine. I'm glad we caught it before I finished. Okay, so in that case, we'll just do Mephisto today because we definitely want to double dip on that. Now we're doing 23 runs of Scarlet Witch instead of 20. Hug. That's okay. That's okay. Can't be nailing it all the time. Like we're nailing it much of the time. Let's just tear it up with Gwenpool first. Why is she even like... This girl is cracked. She does not need any more help besides Red Goblin. That is plenty. Especially for these. I love how I've got like holes in these. I need to come back and set them up, man. Time management. Time management. For today, we don't have to care. I think we're going to do some, a little bit of account help tomorrow. Nothing nest, but if we got some time today and you remind me at the end of the stream, I might take a look for you. You could also jump in the Discord. Check out the Marvel Future Fight Help channel. Drop a line there with your IGN. Might be able to grab some help from me or some folks in there. Discord link is in the description of the live stream. Oh, geez. Zip. Did we not get you yet, Koki? Thought we looked at yours. Not yet, Vortex. Not yet. We're working on it today. We got her potential to like 97.8% or something yesterday. Absolutely ridiculous. So we are going to be working on that. Because that's priority numero uno, is getting Aurora to tier 4. That is a huge step for our account. She's an absolute beast. Oh no. Why am I doing this? Stop and you ask yourself, like, why am I wasting time? Why am I running from this boss? Hey, with 10 got stone, man. So I have an issue, right? Apparently with that forum event or whatever where you post a elite gear that you've unlocked, you have to unlock an elite gear, man, and I don't want to just like unlock some bodies because there's an event for some, I think it's tier 3 mats, right? So I'm like, man, I really wish I would have grabbed those materials from that first week in the Team Battle Arena shop, because probably can't unlock nulls in time, unfortunately. I believe the event ends in like 5 days, so we'll just see what happens. Maybe if we get some bosses that aren't Mephisto and Null. There's an idea. Let's get all these clowns out of here, because it's going to be a while before we do any of this. Oh, and also Franklin Richards. I'm curious to see if he gets like a tier 4 and a uniform with the update for Fantastic Four First Steps. It's possible. I'm not saying it's likely, but it's possible that we see that, mainly because who's left to T4? Does the Thing have a tier 4? I haven't checked. You guys will know. Does Thing have tier 4 yet? Because if Thing has tier 4, all of the Fantastic Four have their tier 4. Frosty says no. Where is that clown? There he is. Let's go see. Yeah. Here. Don't think so? Yeah, no. So it'll probably be Thing. Ew. Hopefully they find a way to make him useful, right? I mean, that'd be nice. Bro, he just... They're getting there, man. I swear this game is about to, like... I don't know how, but after 10 years, this game is about to spill into a whole other territory, of being good, man. Like, all these, like, defensive PvP, team-based characters actually might have a use here pretty soon. It's crazy, man. I love it. Team Battle Arena, hopefully they make some improvements at some point to Otherworld Battle. I think it's a good mode, but Team Battle Arena kind of makes it look bad in some ways, and hopefully they make some tweaks there and keep growing with those PvP modes, because that would be sweet. Gosh, I'm trying to remember why I came in here in the first place. I just can't remember why it was. I was going to look at something, but it's all good. Maybe it was Storm. I don't know, man. Who can keep it straight all the time? Nobody. Let's keep rolling. Oh, was it the Godstone thing? Yeah, I think we looked at the Godstone thing. Let's go ahead and just bring Storm. Actually, Storm can clear this for funsies. Let's do a Storm clear. That's always a hoot. It's always a hoot. Yeah. You earn it, Storm. You earn it. What can we give her to make her strong? Let's give her that. Dude, yeah, just take that. Just take those buffs. That's good. That'll work, man. That'll work. We got to transcend Dazzler and stuff, guys. Got to start working on those X-men and women. Those X-people. Yeah. All right. Let's go, Storm. Let's go. I can't remember what I was doing here. Something like this. She's got type disadvantage here, right? Yeah. just throwing that out there too, in case anyone was wondering. Oh, whoa. That fingies. almost died there, face tank and all that. Oh, both are blast. Yeah, well, I don't know why I was thinking speed. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Yeah, no, both are blast. So Infinity Ultron's where she'd have disadvantage. Ugh. Yucky. Go Nick, go Nick. You're supposed to do like what's that? Oh, it's a plane, a jet or a plane or something. Whoa. That was wild. Dude, this girl is so ripped. Pays no mind to your last phase at level 70. Let's go! She found it. Potential found. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Come on. Perfectly rolled mini rage with lightning damage to Thor or Storm. Thorm. I like Storm right now. I don't know if you're using, if you're on a really early account. I'm not sure it matters so much. Which character do you like more, Vortex? You have the newest uni for both. I mean, Storm is like stronger. But Thor's good for farming, so like I don't know how good Storm does farming. If you really like Storm, she's kicking ass right now. I'm using a lightning damage mini rage on her, so this is what she looks like at level 70 with a lightning damage mini rage and somebody who does not play particularly well. She cooks, man. She's absolutely crazy. So, you know. Neither choice is a bad option, but Storm is super strong. She's so hot right now. That Aurora is so hot right now. She's so good. What are we doing here? Strange. Why do I think? God. Like that's why I don't fix the strikers, because they don't even freaking matter at this point. When we're working on stage 9 with a tier 4 Doctor Strange with 10% pierce, it's kind of a joke. Hut. Hut, 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 hut. Where's his, see, that's like Strange's problem. Not that Strange has a lot of problems. But, where's his, like, the 3? Okay. And then how long do the buffs from the 3 last? Because, like, technically, wouldn't you want to do 3-1-2? Or 3-2-1? By 4, whatever, you know, and then dump everything into 4? To get your buffs up first? It also, the reason I'm even looking at it, if you do the 3 first, it gives you his protection. It gives you his, like, I don't know if it's super armor or what he's got, damage immunity, but it protects him. And if you don't do that first, you get, like, guard broken and like that. Hilarious. 1, 2, 3. I don't know about a delay on 3 bread and cheese, but that's not wrong. It's like, it's basically... anything you're doing that dumps into 4 is okay. I'm just talking about like optimizing it. So it would be like, what, 3? I mean, like, wouldn't it be more optimal to do 3, 5, 1, 2, 4? Am I tripping? Let's go look. Maybe it doesn't matter. People know. Bob Sarge knows. He knows what's up. I was going to say, a lot of people know this stuff. Let's see. I'm not that familiar with this guy's like actual skill descriptions and stuff. So yeah, 5's his one of his fury buffs. So yeah, you go 5. Makes sense to go first. 3 is his all damage immunity accumulation. So yeah, wouldn't you? You'd go 5, 3, 1, 2, 4. Right? Am I tripping here, guys? And maybe just nobody, because it doesn't really matter. But the reason it matters to me is because this puts up your, I mean, it kind of should matter. Then you're getting the accumulation fired up earlier too. But anyways, the all damage immunity will protect him. Yeah, why are we doing 5, 1, 2, 3? Is it just because it's easier to hit? Why are we not doing 5, 3, 1, 2? Right. I understand that everybody's doing that, but I'm asking why are they doing that? Yeah, I'm just so the only time it would matter, right, is like ABL or World Boss Legend when there's like cutscenes and long delays and your buffs fall off, or during the first rotation in World Boss Legend. Well, anyways, I'll try it. We'll see. I think the answer basically is that it doesn't matter enough in most content that people care, but I'm not seeing a real reason why you wouldn't do that. I think people are just saying what everybody says. Like, I don't. You guys are like killing me. Everybody's just like throwing up the numbers with no explanation. Everybody's just like, no, dude, it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And I'm like, yeah, why is it 5, 1, 2, 3, 4? Why are you not putting up your damage immunity and your accumulation first? Why are you doing it after the 1 and the 2? Why in the second rotation are you giving yourself the opportunity to be like why are you not putting up damage immunity and accumulation? The 6, I believe, includes the actual 6 as one of those attacks, so it actually only applies it to one attack after the 6 skill, I think. Goated. What's the rotation, though, bro? I still don't know which numbers I'm supposed to hit in which order. Is it 5, 2, 5, 1, 6? Is it 5, 6, 8, 7, 5? I don't know. No one will tell me which order the numbers go in, you guys. Just trolling you now. Let's go. Let's finish up these world bosses. Yeah, I don't think it matters much is the answer. I think Sahaj hit it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's a big difference. And the only difference is if you want to have the damage immunity and the accumulation up literally like half a second earlier. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. I'm talking about a really minor change in how you do it. And most people will tell you, yeah, it's just spam. So if it's just spam, then it wouldn't matter. If you want to get the protection and the accumulation up first, you can just go ahead and do that. But I do not consider myself good at Doctor Strange at all. So that's why I'm like trying to figure it out instead of just being like, yeah, do this. Because I don't know, man. Yeah, end on the 4. What Sahaj said, end at 4. It's like this, but end at 4. That's all that matters. That sounds about right to me, guys. That sounds about right. Yeah, it's just like min-maxing. And I don't even know, like, it's damage immunity, so... Well, it'll block debuffs, I believe, so it should block, like, stun. It should block, like, interruption. Some interruption. So it's really just when you're, like, running up on a world boss, I'm like, I should hit the 3 first. I'd feel better about everything in my life. Bam! Get up on out of here. 678-910. Let's go. Did I say what's up? What's up, Kush? What's going on, buddy? Tired of these stinky low-tier world bosses. But that's okay. When we gotta like earn it in World Boss Legend Plus, you guys. When we get there, ooh, it's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel real good. Who's gotta go? Who do we have left? Oh, all kinds of choices. Let's give Ra-Rel a chance here. Let's give Ra-Ra a chance and see how she does. I don't even know if we've killed a world boss with old Carrel here. Not a lot of support left for her, is there? Oof. That's rough. Here, take those guys. This might actually be like brutal. Let's see how she does. She's got a really bad build. She does have an okay obelisk though, so she might do all right. We'll see. We'll see how we do. Let's give her some strong Strike is here. I don't know why I gave her lightning damage. Oh, probably, Sean. What is it, 45 and hers is 40 maybe or something like that? Probably, dude. Probably. 6K Carbo and 22 Soul the Faltine. All I can say is run GBR, my friend, every day. Run like 3 GBR every day. Because that is rough, homie. That is rough. I gotta remember to let that 5 play out. That's right, because we were having sort of issues with this lining back up. Not bad at all, actually. Kind of beat his face in. All right, Cavell. All right, all right. Don't know why I did that. Don't ask me. I gotta explain myself. I just throw the 2 where I throw the 2, man. It just goes in there. And not bad, Carell. I mean, she is level 80. She is level 80. But she's been very neglected, so. Oh, that sucked. Missed the 5 there. Yeah, I know, dude. It's so crazy watching Bob work with that thing with the spacesuit. It's so trippy. Hey, look. Hey. Bro. Now I'm gonna do it right just because you messed with me. 3. 4. 5. Let's go. Good job, Carell. Good job. That's the way. Man, can I tell you guys? I'm going to tell you guys a story. I'm not going to ask you if I can tell you a story. I'm pretty sure I hijacked this whole thing, and you guys are at my mercy as far as storytelling is concerned, as long as you're here. I watched Iron Man again. I decided to go back to like the beginning of the MCU and watch it from the very beginning. It's going to take me about 2 years, but I'll get through it all. Most of these movies I haven't seen in like a long time. Iron Man specifically, I hadn't seen in many years, right? And God, it's good, man. Going back and watching that magic, excuse me. It's like the biggest thing to me that I noticed with that movie compared to some other projects more recently is that like every single body in that movie, everyone working on the visual effects, everyone working on the practical effects, all the actors, all the extras, everything and everybody wanted to be there. Super bad. Thanks for the invite, brother. We're good for now. No boost points. They just like wanted to be there. It was like everybody was having the time of their life and like doing something they genuinely cared about, and it comes across in the movie so much watching it. It's crazy. Everything just has more like effort into the line. It's not there to be better than something else or segue to something else or set up something else. It's there to be a good part of that movie. And man, if you have not watched the original Iron Man in a long time, highly recommend you just like watch it sometime when you feel like watching something for fun. It was a blast. Like I genuinely had a really good time watching that movie again. I could level these skills up too, man, since we're using them. That would probably be helpful. Maybe not a ton, but some. Because yeah, those skills do some damage for her, man. But anyways, right now, what I'd like to get into is seeing if we can't get old Ororo up to level 80. Let's see how we do, man. What are we doing here? We got a lot of mats. We're going tenors. So let's see how we do. Gonna slop it for the first one here. Okay, and then this first one's hard to get right on the button, but yeah, I usually don't mess with it because it's too annoying. Everything moves in such large increments, I say this every time, that it's really difficult to land like exactly. How are you doing this so quick? You're using your fingers, right, Vic, on your phone? And you're like, what, taking one away and then like or like one away from there and then readjusting this kind of thing? Something. I don't know. Vic does this some crazy way where he like I think it's just faster on your phone. I don't know if it's necessarily faster on a PC like that. But crazy, and he just slams the settings around and then locks in 10%. It's crazy. It's crazy, but yeah. Whew, what was that? 0.45%, 0.714 per. It's going to be really hard to hit that. Not impossible. But we're not going to bother because, yeah, I can barely even get enough materials to manipulate the number in here when it's this low. 2. Man, way off. In there. Yeah. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. All right. Yeah, we can eat those up. Sure, we need to level her still. Rogue's good. Good. We need Agent 13. We need this uniform. There we go. All right, 72. Let's keep rolling here. That was a bit rough. What was that, 16? I usually don't even write them down. Was that 16 or 17? I don't know. 16, 17, 17, 16. Bad. It was bad. But I've seen worse. One. I don't think I'm willing to use a life seed for this every time just to hit it, even if I could. No, we need the gold. It's just hitting on 10.01. Ah, all right, so go 2. This is the only gambling we get to do, guys. Come on now. Gosh, how am I hitting 10.01 every time? Yeah, it's just such small. This the easier with the higher ones to get it spot on. Skip, I'm feeling lazy today. That was like 11%. What was that, 4? I don't really want to mess with that. I usually do too. I'll sit here and get 10% spot on, but I'm just not feeling it today, honestly. He's being a butt. Why do I feel like these are just massive increments? Because we're on our second potential. That's why. Or second step of her potential. Anyways. Was that 4? Was that 4? 4, I think. Oh, dude, you guys haven't seen me get rinsed off yet. It's happened once, but it was off stream. I think we had one other one that was pretty bad. That was really nice. Was that 5, I think, for that one there? It happens, man. Everyone gets hosed eventually. with the 10% method. It is just the name of the game. Like using X genes. I don't know why I care about the rest of this stuff. We can get it all from the support shop. I've got like a bajillion tokens. It does not matter. All right, 74. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I hear the 100% method is you pretty much get it the first time every time if you use the 100% method. That's what I heard, though. I don't know. I haven't confirmed it. I don't usually mess with the 100% method. Yeah, golly, man. Are we going from 70 to 80 or what? Why does it feel like these are such large increments? Grippy, man. 9.98. Yeah, what a pain in my ass. I don't want to use life seed at all. That's why I'm like hemming and hawing here and being weird. I don't want to use like even 1 or 2 life seed for these if I can avoid it. I would rather just pay the little extra gold. You can't buy life seed for gold later, so. Also, that's nice. Toot toot, let's go. What was that, the first one? Was that the first one? We get a couple horns in here for that. We'll get a couple tutors for that. That's pretty sweet. I'm pretty sure that was first try. Or second. First or second. One or the other. Hey, we'll see. We're not done yet, y'all. We ain't done yet. That's for sure. I don't even know. We'll see how our bios hold up here. We can always get more if we need them. But, yeah. We're looking okay. See if we can eat. I'm just going to eat these, man. We can get more from the... same with Agent 13. We can always get these from the support shop. Sweet. Level 76. Oh gosh, let's keep rolling. Let's keep going. And here's where I think we can actually get to, yeah, this is where it gets, the cost goes up, so it's a lot easier to get, to try and finagle, getting this spot on. But it's looking like it's gonna be an asshole. And this is the first one, so this won't even hold over, but there we go. At least we got one, so that's 1. Two. 2711. You little bastard. It was either that or 27. 7, I think. All right, let's just get through this one and then hopefully bring this up, bring this down, see if we actually get closer to hitting it spot on, but yeah, let's just let this one rip. This is 3. Is this 2 or 3? This is 2, I believe. 2. Bugger. Man, just dancing on it. That's so horrible. Yeah. All right, we'll just let this one rip. Yeah, a little thinker. Get a ratio right. That's fine. This is 3 or 4. I don't know. I think that was 3. Okay. I think that was 4. $27.11. Let's go. That is huge. I know it takes a while, guys. Thanks for hanging in there with my weird, like, trying to hit 10%. All gold matters, man. All gold matters. It's the bottleneck. So when we're trying to get crazy with the 10%, doesn't hurt to try and get it spot on. It does take a little bit of time. That's why I didn't do it every time, because that one was being particularly stinky. But we got her, guys. We got her. Let's just gobble up some of the rest of these. We may have to go grab some more bios to get her all the way, yeah. Which is fine. We got enough juice. We got enough juice. Mastered the 10%. Something like that. Till it bites me in the ass. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna need to buy bios to get this girl finished up. And that is just fine. Woo! Let's go, y'all! Let's go! I think we just go 100 here. I usually do. It just... The one place you do not want to... So basically my thing with this is that, and I don't think I've ever really said it this way. Basically on this last step, the gold cost is so high. And because I'm such a stickler about, like, once you've picked the 10% method, you go with it. Don't chicken out and switch it. We learned that lesson, like, the right way, where I was about to switch, and then the next time we did it, we hit it. With null, I think, is actually when that happened. So, with this last one, I like to just take control of it, hit the 100%, pay the extra resources, because if you start missing and you get up over 10 on this last one, your gold, boom, will just disappear. So I just like meeting it in the middle, paying 6 mil, keeping it controlled. Good to go. Good to go. Really happy about that, guys. How's that ratio? We looking good? We could probably come down here a little bit, huh? Just a little more TCP. Not much. Not a big deal either, I don't think, at this point. We were about right. No. We want to use a little more TCP. But yeah, there we go. Let's go get some, before I start tooting, before I start making a big stink. Let's go, can I not do it from here? You know, oh, I can't get storm bios. We just got to get whatever bios for her to eat. Let's go in here. We'll see. This might be tight. This might be tight. Let's just grab some bios. Here, take blast bios. Maybe they'll give us some secret hidden bonus. I'm just kidding. They definitely don't. But we'll feed her yellow jacket. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. But maybe we combined with everything else. We'll get it. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just... I want Storm way more than I care about having 6-star Phantom X and Domino. And I can force this if I really want to. X23 we actually have built. Angel is one I actually care a little more about. Same with Bishop. Ares, we can actually eat these bios, but I'll save them for his uniform, I guess, because you're supposed to. Colossus, save them for the uniform. Probably I need to lock some of these, definitely. You can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. Colin can go, you can go. We may want to tier 2 him, but let's see how we do without it. Oh, we're getting close, man. We might make it. Yo. Let's go. No way. No shot. Come on now. Doing good, Kimmy. How are you doing? You're just in time. Vardy, what's up, man? You are just in time. Let's go ahead and get some tutors in chat for a level 80. Oh, row, baby. Let's go. Bring in the storm. Really excited about that. Come on now. Bam, bam. We'll even do some party tutors as well. I'm excited. Now we just wait. Tier 4 today. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's tier 4 right now. We just need about, a few thousand more of each tier format, and we got it. No problem. Let's get to farming. Where can we go get these? Shit. All right, well. Very cool, though. That's exciting. Level 80. Moving forward. Let's go. So now Ro just needs her tier 4. So we're going to be saving up tier 4 mats to get her advancement. We are looking real good on CCF, which is nice because that means we're free now, besides gold prohibitions, to kind of make some other moves while we hoard tier 4 mats for her, which is probably going to be, at some point, we do need to work these up to 25. I do want to be able to take him to 80 at least soon. So keeping that in mind, but that's a lot of gold as well. What'd Vardy get? Something good? Did you get something good, Vardy? What you got? Oh, hey, let's go, bro. Congrats on the tier 4 null, man. Red Goblin is supposed to be good for my Gwenpool. I think so. I know Sin is a support. I don't know much about her support because she is a paywall character. I thought I was just going to slip over here all sneaky and find her, but now I'm realizing I'm just going to numb my brain. Let's see. What does... I don't even know. What does this uniform give? Damage to boss types. Is that it? Is that it? It's not all as crazy as I thought it was. Like at all. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. That's a good effect, but I'm just surprised there isn't for like a paywall seasonal. I'm surprised there isn't more to it than just 50. Am I missing something? Or is it just 55% to bosses? Which is a good buff. Don't get me wrong. That's a big deal, but it's just like a pretty narrow support. Interesting. So would Sin and who for Gwenpool? I mean, Sin for anybody would be good. And doesn't she have, well, she's got like an all attack lead, I think. So she's actually like a lead support, if I'm not mistaken. So, oh, look at this. I got a visitor. Oh no. Oh no. It's that time of year. Oh, artifact. Artifact. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Ooh, that's yucky. Oh, that's yucky. Yeah, so there's that. I mean, it should be good if he had the artifact. You know, it's a cool uniform, kinda. Definitely an upgrade, that's for sure. Her base stuff is really trash. All right, so, oh, I didn't really answer your question though. Yeah, I mean, she would be good. She's got a big boss type damage. Who was the other character you asked about? Where was that? Yeah, I missed it. Yeah, she's good. I mean, World Boss Legend, she's going to be good against boss types, stuff like that. Yeah, man, Pierce is crazy. Pierce is crazy. You want to hunt it down on new accounts. It is absolutely awesome. I mean, you want to hunt it down on any account. If you got a developed account and you don't have any... Look, guys, I hate to do this to y'all, but we're going to have to get into some crazy-ish here that we don't normally do. Karnak. We're using Karnak 100% right here. No uni Karnak, just total garbage. Let's go. We need the participation. We need the future pass, guys. We got to get that Picard today. Go, Karnak, go. Tier 2. What a weird, like, what is this team? What is this? Are these characters related to each other somehow? Because it feels like literally none of them are. X-Force, Inhumans, X-Men. Hey, take it easy, Goated. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Yeah, Yondu's coming back around for that alien support. Yeah, I can, Icon. And what's going on? Good to see you. Give me a minute. We'll get out of this, and then I'll go. Actually, I don't have to show you. I could tell you. I could show you, but I could also just tell you. We had Nick Fury, so he was definitely a priority for us. We got him as our first premium character on the account, so he's always been sort of a priority for us. Valkyrie has proven to be my most used support, most likely. She is incredible, and she gets used everywhere. If I had a CTP of Insight, she'd probably be the first. If I could get my female combat ABEX day under control, I would put the Insight on Valkyrie. But Shuri is incredible with her uniform. Sif is okay, but Sif is good. But I'm finding, because I'm not pushing up in World Boss Legend just yet, I'm not using her as much. She doesn't have as much use early game, I feel like. So unless you're really struggling with your World Boss Legend clears, I think Sif kind of falls down in priority as far as getting her uni, at least behind like Valkyrie or even like Ghost Panther if you have him. The problem with a lot of these supports is they're Dimension Mission premiums. So you either have them or you don't, right? But if I think about it, the better place to start is the ones anyone can build. So Coulson is a fantastic support, free to play. Everyone can get him. Shuri is free to play. Even without her uniform, Shuri provides support value. So those two are really big for new free to play accounts. Oh, gotcha, Saj. Yeah, talking about Sif and her support value, yeah. But yeah, those guys are kind of the big ones, and then you move into the Dimension Mission semi-premiums, and then you want like Valkyrie, Ghost Panther. Those two, I think, are much better than... Valkyrie, Ghost Panther, Enchantress, I think are the big support hitters out of Dimension Missions. Ironheart, not as impressive. Who else here, guys? Help me. Who's the other support that's not as impressive? Is there another one? Anyways, Yondu gives like multiple buffs to alien characters, like giant buffs. It's crazy. Yeah, to the moon. Like, Sean's not kidding. It's absolutely bonkers. I mentioned Ironheart, yeah, as one of the ones that's like less impressive. It's an okay support, but it's, you know, you have to buy the uni. It's a semi-premium character. There's also another uni coming here in a week. So I definitely would not buy Ironheart's uniform now. But yeah, I think that's kind of most of them. And so, yeah, as far as the ones I'm prioritizing... Oh, and M'Baku. Oh, M'Baku is incredible. Yeah, Landmir's got it. M'Baku is really good. And then, like, don't sleep on Colossus either for a new account. Make sure you're, like, just doing those stupid missions. Close them out. If, like, when you have time, when you're watching TV or whatever. Try and snag your Colossus bios, because if you sleep on this, you'll probably regret it. And you'll end up in a position, if you decide to get into PvP, where you, like, feel pressured to use tickets on him and crap like that, and you don't really want to do that because you can get his bios for free. It just takes a little bit of time, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of time. All right. Let's get moving here. We gotta plan this thing. Yeah. We're gonna have to like go hunt down XP. So we need Dimension Mission contribution wards are big. What else is another alliance battle? Let's go do our alliance battles real quick. I forgot we hadn't done those. Let's get into it. Ba-boom. What do we got today? Speed, supervillain, combat, human, male. This frickin' day. Isn't this usually reset day? I guess it alternates. Interesting. All right, let's see here. What do we use? Supervillain there. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we're going to use our null for anything else in Alliance battle besides normal, so let's let him tear it up. Yeah, like Gwenpool's going to do way more, and then he can't even touch that, so... Oh, Ronin. Yes, Ronin. Ronin wears his sunglasses at night. Yeah, Ronin is also quite good, but he is universal as well. So it's interesting, like in that conversation, right, about supports, I think it is really important to note that, like, Coulson, he is superheroes. So actually scratch that. Scratch that. Get out of here. Coulson wears his sunglasses during the day. Shuri, Valkyrie, Sif, supports that apply to everybody like that. Ghost Panther, Baku, supports that apply to everybody are incredibly valuable and tend to be the ones that get used. I'm not saying the niche supports aren't insane and good, but like Ronin is a good example. It's Ronan, by the way. It's just funny to me. Ronin is one of those characters where his support is good, but you have to buy a uniform to support universal characters. I'm not mad that I did that, but if I had done that and did not have, say, Shuri's uni or Valkyrie's uni, I think that would have been a mistake. Basically. Not a big mistake. Talking about small things. These are all incredibly good support characters. Nice, grats, dude. Getting you prepared, Capcan. Getting you prepped. Getting you prepped, man. We'll see, dude. Nobody knows what this Ironheart uni is going to look like. Like, I don't think anyone's... Not anyone. There's people out there that are pumped about Ironheart, that are pumped about the show and the character and everything. So we don't know. We might see another good support DPS. Like, we don't know what we're going to see. We might see her full DPS. We have no idea, so... Yeah, do it, Sahaj. I want to see your videos, bro. I want to see those Storm videos. All right, let's do some ABX here. That's sure a tiny list. Yeah. Feel like we decided... No, this is right. Yeah, dude, Colossus, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. Don't sleep on that, dude. For like day one, when you can start working on Colossus, dude, just start working on that guy. Start farming those bios, man. Because not only is he just like bread and butter good, he like is free and takes time, so you can get tempted into spending tickets on him and stuff. And I did use a 6-star mega rank up ticket on my Colossus. And I actually don't regret it. We get one of those every month at least now. And so for me, that ended up being a good play, I think. But the Mega Tier 2 advancement ticket for Colossus feels like a big waste. Like, that's not the place you want to be in. Oh, I missed the 3. That's brutal. Might as well just get the damage, because we're going to be screwed up on that rotation anyhow. Yeah, this got wacky tobacky. All right, bro, just jump in the middle and let this thing reset. There we go. There we go. Get things back on track here. Just really want that 10 mil. That's still our goalpost right now. Of course, we would like to get higher, but still a challenge on this account. I mean, we get over 10 mil pretty easy on some of these characters, but it's getting to that like 12 or 13 million or whatever it is that's a little rough. Go. Yeah, 13 mil is a little rough. Bit of a stretch getting 13. Better builds, more Pierce, better gameplay. We can get there. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I'm just gonna cancel it with the 2. It's fine. Be better off just making sure we get the cancel. Let her spin. 4, 3, 2. There we go. There we go. I might get 12. Yeah, nice, man. Wow, that's actually closer to 13 million than I thought. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, could probably have 13 mil right now. With some better gameplay and it's a little tighter. Other than Strange, Storm, and Gwenpool, Venom, well, in ABX that hits 10 million easily. Ooh. I think our Venom outscores our Hulk on this day. I'm pretty sure, like, significantly. But with ABX, I'm not sure. What's up, Sunday Store? What's going on, bro? I'm not sure in ABX. I'm not sure. Ooh, nice. Scrats on the artifact, Hamali. That's nice. Yeah, Venom is W. Venom. That's what we call him, Venom. Wait, I thought you were jumping in the middle. What was that bullshit? Oh, I need a cancel. Because I don't have, Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we were using like... Oh! No shot! I cannot believe we hit that cancel. Oh, he's gonna go to the middle. No, no, no. Woo! Can't move. There he goes. I was like, why do I feel like he skipped a middle phase? Because I'm tripping. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Oh, I forgot again. Oh, boy. Oh, there it is. Come on now. Tasky coming through. Standing in all the death there. Oh no, my 3! My 3! No! Good job, Venom. Hitting that 4 million. Let's go. Let's go. Ah. Okay, moving on. Let's go. Rotation for Thor is 5, delay until he throws his hammer up, 4, shush, 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 and then the 3. You want to let the 4 dash through him like 4 times. Let it play out. and then you can use the 3. It can be kind of complicated if you're min-maxing it, but that's the gist of it. And then when the 6 is up, you do like 5, delay cancel, he throws up the hammer, 4, and then you like cancel the 4 a little early to hit the 3 and go into the 6, so the 6 lines up with your procs. But if you want, you can just remember 5 delay cancel, 4, let the 4 play out, hit the 3. And you can weave the 2 and the 1 in there if you can do it without messing up your procs too bad. Or if you're using them in like ABL, I think sometimes people spam with Thor a little bit. All right, how are we doing? We need more juice, guys. Like a lot more juice. Where are we going to get this juice? That did not give us as much juice as I thought it was going to. Let's see here. Yeah, because I think it was just for like Alliance Battle Normal that it gives you the points, yeah. So let's do Dimension Missions. 3.3k crystals. Probably not, Capcan. Oh, I don't know. Let me think about that for a sec. There is a crystal spending event going on right now. What all can you get, though? I don't know that you're going to get a lot of rewards for spending those crystals now. That's a tough call. That's a tough call. Let's grab these. For more points. We're going to need to do more stuff, guys. More stuff. We might have to do some PvP to get this built up. I think it's going to be a close call either way, honestly, because we need 275, 285 more points, basically. Let's see how quickly we can stack some points up here. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Team Battle Arena is huge. Let's do some PvP. Yeah. Let's do some PvP. Oh, let's grab and jump in here real quick. Gonna dip in here to get the bonus reward. Don't know why. Well, maybe not. Not right now. Not right now. Let's do some PvP. I want to try and get these points. I want to get this Picard. I want to get this reroll. I want to get these cards moving if we can. There's a strong possibility we cannot. We'll see how she rolls, baby. Ooh, that looks fun. That is fun. Look at all that. See how we do here. These guys can be kind of surprising, actually. That's a lot of blast types. Let's see if the magic kills us. She doesn't have any support, so we should be okay. And then the rest of this looks pretty good. We'll see. See how it goes. I always like to learn with this, like while I'm struggling in Vibranium before I have my account built up. I like to like experiment with things sometimes in Team Battle Arena, just matchups to see who can do what, to play against characters I don't see very often. That kind of stuff. Don't know a whole lot about Black Swan. Except that people don't use her very often. I can see that. Hey, take it easy, Lancelot. Have a good night, my friend. Thanks for hanging out. Need some help with Null? Check your cards and your swords for sure, Zerdan. And yeah, which character are you using for your clear? Are you using like Iron Man with the model nil uniform kind of thing? Hey, take care, Sahaj. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. Really appreciate you, bro. We'll see you next time. Yeah. Blast type is pretty clear cut at the moment, but the other ones, yeah, and it varies. Wow. No, just clap those guys. It varies, yeah. From mode to mode. Person to person occasionally. A lot of reduction. Wow. She just like stopped taking damage at the end there. That was weird. Does she have like Giga Dodge or something when her HP gets low? I don't know anything about Black Swan as a character. I think I was on a break when she came out as a character, I want to say. I missed that. So I did not get a chance to see it. What all does she do? Got a counterattack. Some burn, stun, buff removal. All damage immunity. Interested in her passives too. Gosh, remove all debuff on all allies. Penetration on a passive. %50 penetration on a passive's nice. Decrease the basic damage received. There it is. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Up to 60%, dude. That was crazy how much I felt that damage reduction. You could see her HP. It was just like blasting down, and then all of a sudden it just like pumped the brakes and stopped, and it's because of this passive here. Crazy, man. This dude, if she ever got a uniform, this could be so terrifying. The kit on this lady. With some buffs here and there. Whoa. There's some spooky stuff going on there. Yikers. All right. Sorry. Interesting. Did not know about that. Let's get in here. I'm going to make these kind of quick just because we're here to farm. First of all, my rank for this season is ass. So I'm not worried so much about losing. But also speed. I want to get this Picard. Keep trucking. I don't know. Somebody being nice, I guess, or I don't know, trying to drop rank maybe. Get the hell out of Vibranium. That's one thing I like about this game mode, man, is you can't really you can manipulate it, but not the same way you can timeline battle. So people aren't like going down to bronze. Like if you go look at bronze, the top teams are not all like psycho stacked tier 4 teams. Like there are teams up here that the average person who's investing in PvP lightly could defeat. And it's like that in silver. And I just love that. It's so annoying in timeline battle. It's one of the worst things about it, to be trying to get into PvP as a new player and you get into the game mode and you're like, yeah, cool. So this is the worst ever because everybody has everything built to the max. This looks really doable. Who's the spookiest here? Who's the spooky-ookiest? I don't know. This still might be tight, actually, believe it or not. Let's see. I think... Maybe that? I feel like Black Swan's a better bet than Kang and Gore. I don't care. Let's just go. Let's get a rematch against Black Swan. Let's see how it goes, man. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, they're probably trying to drop rank. But jokes on, I mean, like you can, but jokes on you. Like you end up where you belong in this game mode, basically. Like if you ever try again, you're just gonna bump straight back up. Like you can't. Damn, that's too bad. That was close. God, we need super guard break immunity on Magic so bad. Oh man, probably not, Icon. Probably not. Just because the amount of sacrifice from tier 4 materials that takes is staggering. That would be an achievement because that would mean you passed on like so many tier 4 characters, like 10 tier 4 characters to do that. Would be an achievement though, wouldn't it? That would be wild. Man, did we lose to Black Swan again too? Wow. That's crazy. Surprising, I guess. Not really. Wolverine's starting to show show some cracks, man. Got to get a better build on him. Woo. I mean, yeah, maybe. Not necessarily trying to lose every one of these, you know. Don't like that at all. It's not looking good. It'll be nice to be able to put some more work into our PvP characters after we build Storm. I am ready to start building out so we can compete in Team Battle Arena. We'll see how this goes. This might be an L. Don't care. We got to keep moving. We got to keep on moving, baby. Yeah, I'm actually like surprised. And I really like, you know, as a free-to-play player, like Black Swan may not be the best, but she may be worth looking into for us because any character that does not require us to spend crystals is worth looking at. They're going to need to have some value though because native tier 3s are so expensive to build, but don't have to worry about tier 4ing her right now, so that's nice. And building them up to like level 70 isn't that crazy. You know what I mean? It's going from 70 to 80 and doing the tier 4 that's just nuts. Oh, look at her stand there. Just can't even target the dude. Woo, that was close. Good job, ladies. Good job. Finally. You got one. A level 70. Congratulations. Da, 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 da. I need to learn some more about Madeline Pryor, too. I do not know a lot about her kit or the character at all. There you go. Got to keep that mommy collection nice and tip top. Oh, geez. You know, I mean, all right, okay. Let's see if null dies to these guys, just because I'm curious. Actually, that's a bad idea. Go there. We could see. I think they're going to lose. Yeah, they're going to lose with all that support. Wolverine will live too long. It's likely he has an artifact that we're not going to be able to deal with here. Oof, which makes this kind of tough, honestly. This is not looking amazing for us. Let's just see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. God, yeah, we really got to start working on artifacts, man. Yeah. It's just Goth Gene. It's interesting. I thought about putting, like adding to the pinned comment on the CTP guide about Madeline Pryor being a target for the refinement, but that wasn't really the point of that guide, is like which CTPs to put on who. But I did mention that they're not, the refinements are much harder to use. There's very few targets for them, so they're kind of weird. And I said you may end up dismantling them or using them for rerolls rather, is what I said. And honestly, might want to save a mighty or two if you get a bunch of refinements. You ever pick up Madeline Pryor? That's what it looks like all the big boys up top are using, is a refinement on Madeline Pryor. So not sure if that'll change or stay the same. No idea. Black Swan too, really interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I think refinement, that's like one of the biggest things about it is until you build your account out wide, it's hard to find any use for it at all. But once you have all these other characters that you wouldn't even think about building at the beginning of your account, you start to see a little more use for it. Stuff like that. Oh, I'm just going to keep banging these out. We just got to go. I could pretty much just put these on auto today. It's really no big deal. My win rate is atrocious right now, so it does not matter very much. The interesting matchup. Nice. There we go. Yeah, I'm struggling with Thanos right now because I feel like he does well, but he requires heavy investment and he's very expensive. So he's certainly not really on my radar right now because I just don't think we can pay those costs, honestly. Oh, Vardy, indeed. Cyclops bagged both. Yeah, dude, well, he didn't have to try very hard, did he? Freaking Cyclops, man. Oh gosh, no, there's no way. I was like, there's no chance. No chance. That would have been pretty epic, though. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, that was the, totally Icon. That's kind of what I was talking about this morning, about how, like, some of these characters just are guaranteed to come around. So, like, you know, when you're like, whoa, what do we build next? You couldn't consider, like, building up some of these characters without even a uniform, you know, as part of the plan, and just know that they're going to get another one down the road and you'll be ready to go. Because I found as a free-to-play, a lot of the time, you know, you're constantly putting it off, and then those uniforms come out, and you're just, like, never prepared, so you never get them, and then you're always behind on the PvP meta. So, like, actually being prepared to pick up some of the uniforms, or not uniforms, yeah, when they come around, pick up the uniforms when they're actually relevant, like when they drop, is kind of a big deal. Bleh. Now, they're certainly not going to fare any better against Null, that's for sure. I should have put him against Wolverine, but it's all good. What's up, dogs? What's going on? Nah, no, not here. Not in this house, baby. Well, good morning. Pardon me. I have to take care of something very quickly. I believe so. Oh, okay. Put it off till later. Don't they?
You're being terrible.
That's okay. It's okay. Oh no. Weed whacker escapades. Look out, man. All right, everybody. All right. Dogs are all getting fired up. Let's go. It's time to get up. Rah! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, ladies. But I think we lost one we needed to win, so I'm not sure this is going to go very well here. Oh, interesting matchup here. Red Goblin, man. Red Goblin, PvP meta. Look out, dude. That's how we get the W's. No! Dogs, no! That's all right, bro. You'll be all right, but that does suck. Sorry about that. I don't know, man. Sure. I do not like. There are so many things that are so sneaky. With an account like as weak as ours is in PvP, like just beginning, Cersei can clean you up, no problem if she's got her artifact. These guys can be horrifying. If you're like new to the game, you just don't see it coming, dude. These were all. These two in particular, I don't know about Iron Fist, but these two, Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, these uniforms were badass, dude. And they, in fact, we're going to fight this just so we can see. Let's go ahead and delete. Oh, the Cersei's probably going to rock us, dude. Oh, yeah, this doesn't look great for us anyway you slice it, but I do want to show you guys how brutal these guys can be. We'll see. They do a lot of, like, reflect, I believe. It's like damage reflect. Yeah, man, the Defenders team was, and when it came out, it was like meta savage. I'm going to lose here, but it's okay. Hopefully we get to that last battle. We get to see it play out, but I don't think we will, because I think I'll lose before we get there, but that's okay. Yeah, no kidding. I'm surprised how many people are really into the Defenders. I like that. I don't know if you guys noticed, dude, but the other reason I put this comic book behind me. Oh, hey, I didn't. Hey, what? Hey. What, are we not a real streamer today? Not cool, Oh, no, I guess not. Unplug. There it is. Give me the green. Give me the green. None of those are the green. Whoa! Whoa! Those lights are going crazy. What do we have? Blue? Blue's no good. Can't have blue. I mean, blue's great. Blue's a great color, but I didn't even see what happened with our Defenders there. I got distracted. Sure you noticed. Let's see here. I don't care. There, sure. There, sure. Let's go for the, what's that bonus that Alex was talking about? Let's go for that devastation bonus or whatever. There we go. I think I got it. Where's my green? There we go. We got her. I don't know what's going on there. I gotta look at those lights. They got all messed up. Oh no, my cool fancy streamer lights. Nice. This might actually be a bit of a long stream today because I'm probably going to go for that Picard. And we need to finish our future pass in order to do that. So we'll go through some other stuff here. Whoa. That got wild. Oh yeah, people still use the defenders, 100%. 100%. Especially in Alliance Conquest. Oh yeah. I don't know, I probably should have just taken one of those, but blue. Here, let's try and do something sneaky. Go for that bonus, baby. Yeah, she got type advantage. You guys can do it, I believe. Sure, he's got your back. Yeah, man, there's a lot of things, Juan, about this game mode that I absolutely love, like cheeky strategies and stuff where you can like use off-meta characters to do cool things. Use people using like Kahori and stuff. So cool. Love it. Yeah, that's going to be an L on this one. Oh no. Oh no. A duel it is then. A duel it is. Ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. And a duel is won. Too bad. Glove slap, baby. Glove slap. I'll be so impressed if these guys clutch this out. Wow. Wow. Good job, ladies. Good job. Too bad the rest of these teams are total butt, and they are not even going to get this done. Venom like lifts his foot up, can't even get it on the ground before he's dead. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, dude, it's so crazy. The Kahori's passive is so interesting. The damage to 50% damage to like people with remove debuffs active or something like that. It's crazy. Super weird. Wow, that about did the trick. So thanks for the patience, guys. Let's go wrap this up. What do we need now? Wow, that about done did it. We could go peek at timeline. See what's going on there. Maybe do a little of the old timeline battle. See who's what. Valor. Always looking for Armadillo, man. Where'd you go, bro? I'm just kidding. Armadillo was a fluke. Armadillo was 100% a fluke. It ain't happening again. Not for us. It's too bad. Wait a tick. Let's see what this guy looks like. I know, man. It was so good, dude. I freaking love it. It's too bad he didn't stick around so we could showcase him more, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a really weird name. It's freaking silly. Alright, let's see how we do here. We'll run this off. That explode. Oh no, this is not gonna go well at all. Holy. This guy is strong. Too close to it. Boom. Go. Okay, okay. In there, nice. 2, 5, 0, and the 2. Get CC'd, you fool. Get CC'd. Yes! I don't think we can do that consistently, but we could try a couple times just for fun because I'm like losing otherwise, and the fact that we can beat someone in the top 20 at all is freaking hilarious. So, let's go. What was that guy's name? I just forgot it right after I tried to remember it. It was like, no! It's like I can't remember him. Probably Shadow Monarch. That was the name. Shadow Monarch. Let's go. Hey, minivid. $68 points on a win. Let's see what happens here. Wish me luck, folks. I'm gonna sit up and crack the necks. Let's see how we do here. The Silver Surfer like felt the chonkiest. It was crazy. That first life on the Silver Surfer was like, yeah, man. He's serious. Oh, God, get out of there. Yes, yes, yes. Boom. Go. Good. Let's go. Okay. Let's keep them going. Let's keep them going. You don't stop when you're doing this. Make a mistake and land in vibranium here. No, I'm missing it, guys. Sorry, I'm focusing on this pretty hard. I don't know what I'm missing, sorry. Ooh, nice. Nice. That was very nice. Nice, we got the buffs off. That's brutal. Oh, we took a heavy hit there, though. Nice, down. There's artifact, buffs, go. 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 Oh, we almost had him. Close. There it is. Bam. Crazy. Go, 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 before anyone notices. Go, go, go. I can't resist. This is too much fun. We're gonna see where we land here, guys. We're getting 69 points per win here, plus the consecutive win bonus, plus no domination bonus. No domination bonus, but that's okay. So we're getting lots of points, which is silly because I don't know what I plan to do with all these points, except for go lose in vibranium, but let's get into it. That was close, dude. I do not like how low our health is right now, at all. Woof. Whew. Close. Oh shit, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh, that was close. He didn't get his artifact triggered by our null that time. That was spooky. Spooky. Right, all right. I'm probably skipping by like other people we could maybe beat, but because I don't know, I don't want to mess with it. Like, what rank is this guy? I have to check. That's crazy. Like, why can we... Below the top 20? Why are we getting 70 points for killing that guy? Did I miss him? It was aim something, right? Legion. Yeah, aim warlock. I have no idea. Why 70 points? I don't think I want to risk it. I don't like that. We know we can beat this other guy. And that fellow had a tier 4 sentry. So let's keep looking for our dude here who does not have a tier 4 sentry. The one erection. Risk it for the biscuit? No. No. There ain't no biscuit down that road. There ain't no biscuit down that road there. Only death and destruction. Agony. No biscuits, only tier 4 sentries and pain. Uh-oh. BlueStacks is starting to get pissy. Oh, really pissy. We're in trouble. Oh, boy. I'm gonna have to restart BlueStacks. Oh, my gosh. I can't control my character. I'm screwed. That sucks, man. That sucks ass. And it just crashes. Yeah, that's too bad. All right, well. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to close the whole program out here really quick. Give me just a sec. I'm going to do a full restart on BlueStacks. Just to make sure that does not happen again. Yeah, it happens every once in a while. If it's like BlueStacks runs for a really, really long time, I don't want to like say memory leak because that sounds stupid because I don't know what I'm talking about. But it like does that after a long period of time. It just slowly starts to like function worse and worse until it just like chokes like that and then crashes. It's not even a team battle arena thing either. It'll happen in GBR or anything where it really starts pushing the processing power. Nah, yeah, she struggles. Whiteout survival? I was going to say, is that what you call timeline battle in this game? Because that's a pretty good description of it. No, I've never heard of whiteout survival, actually. Let's get back in here. Hopefully we still got our guy. We do. Get some more W's here. Disappointing. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing with her elite gear. We'll see how that plays out. I mean, just because your elite gear isn't the one that's necessarily for PvP doesn't really mean they can't give you a PvP uniform. I should remember to just do that every time. That was really effective. Why? Yeah, because it's after the revive that he gets you with the reflect. Buffs in there. Level this dude. Got your artifact that time, brother. Definitely got your artifact that time, my friend. I could feel it. Like, that's gonna clap. You get those buffs on there, man. If you can weave the buffs in before the 2, without delaying the 2 too much, because you'll die, it tends to make people go sleepy very quickly. Yo, stay blaze. Let's go. It's a weird team. We almost assuredly could take that out. Is that Ardhark? Ard something? Yeah, what's going on here? We do have support. I'm not going to mess around with it. We're doing fine with what we've got. We're doing fine with what we have. Very doable, though, that team with Shuri. Unless that account is stacked, which I doubt, because you wouldn't be using Shuri in PvP if it was stacked. We could easily take that team down. But we've got this fella right here. We can just keep working on. Yeah, dude, Vardy, bro, Team Battle Arena. I don't know about anywhere else, man, but in Team Battle Arena, he can be a bit of a menace. No doubt about it. Definitely died to some Quicksilvers. Okay. Oof, got my artifact first that time. Not good. Nice. We're getting that bonus on some of these too. The ace bonus here, the extra 5 points, getting us 74 points. Because on those ones where we're able to clean up everybody with our null, we get a little bonus, which is nice. Did I just fight like some rando? Yeah. Whoops. Wrong button. Let's try and win. We probably will here. That's funny. My bad. My bad. Get him, null. Get him. I could have gotten some more points there. That's a bummer. Let's see what happens here, too. I don't know. Supports, man, go a long ways. That's how we're winning a lot of these. We're taking advantage of the fact that people don't have supports. $62 points, not bad. We lost some, but not bad. Compared to how bad that could have gone, that wasn't too bad at all. Thanks for bearing with while I do this, guys. I don't have chances like this to attack in the top 20 and platinum. And when I say very often, I mean this is like the second one I've seen this whole week. So gotta take advantage of it real quick. Thanks for your patience. Get through all these rail quag, and then we'll get that Picard and do a Picard reroll. And then that should do it for today. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, my fingers, they're so fat. 16 seconds. Oh, I'm so screwed. Yep, there's all that frickin' reflect damage. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, we're so screwed. So screwed. Get out, get out, get out! Dang, right into our artifact. There we go. See if we can come back here, build up some health, hopefully get the buffs up. Nope. Cut in, nice. Buffs up. Damn. Come on, Sentry. Come on, Sentry boy. That Wolverine's chunky. That got so out of hand. One fat finger brought us down to our knees. All right. I think we're almost done here. We've got a couple more, I think, to do really quick. And move on. So brutal, that cooldown on switching characters. I know, I mean, like, it makes sense why it's there, but ouch, dude, like 20 seconds. Oh. Oh, thanks, Pipes. Good for now, though. It's so crazy how sometimes everything's got to go exactly tit for tat for these things. Like, they can play out the exact same way over and over and over again if you do the exact same thing, but as soon as you make a slip up, the whole thing just crumbles. Like, my rotations aren't in the same order, so people don't die from the same things. Everything gets all out of sync. Okay. Kara Surfer. Nice. Another ace bonus. I actually didn't expect that one. I thought we would go down. Yeah. I mean, Rogue could go to set like tier 3 at some point. I'm not sure they're going to be in a hurry to replace her out of her seasonal spot. I think it's going to be a long time before we see Rogue, excuse me, get an upgrade from the position she's in. So, probably not going to be in a huge hurry to get her past tier 3. If we even go there. Where is our guy? Show me. Whatever, what's his name? Shadow something? Shadow? Something or other? Shout out to Shadow Monarch. Thanks for the slingshot, homie. Rogue for the streets. Did Gambit dirty as hell? Oh yeah, dude. No spoilers, but uh-huh. God, that was a good show. A good show. It heats up. Like, I felt like the first couple episodes weren't very impressive. But then it just, like, heats up, man. Crazy. Enjoyed it very, very much. Whoa. Hey. Whew, that was close. That was really close. Never gonna forgive her, huh? Not letting that one go. How'd we do, man? Where'd we land? That was crazy luck running into that. Yeah, 103. Not bad. Not bad at all, considering I've been just kind of like, you know, barely playing. But that'll come way down. But hopefully we'll get, you know, reasonable amount of crystals this week. All right, what's going on in here? Huh? Some tokens? Let's go get some Picard action going on. Let's see what we get, first of all, because these are always fun. Dimension chests, please. All right, guys, let's do her up here. I don't know if there's anything at this point that I'm actually going to save. We have the Crescent card. We have access to New Avengers number 9. If we really want it, we'll see. We'll see what we get. What I really want is rerolls. God, that is so brutal. You sneaky old bench. You little bugger. This is, so I gotta ask myself, do I really want to leave this in my inventory until we use it for a PvP set? I don't. I have no idea when our PvP set's gonna get built. No idea. I have a feeling we'll see another Luna Snow card before then. And I think that when we do roll our PvP set, we're going to be doing some actual card gambling in the shop at that point. No, man, gosh, I hate that. I don't know. Like, I don't hate it. I just don't know, man. We're free to play. I don't want to put stuff in the inventory for a year. It's not a great play for us, man. It's not awesome. We don't get enough P-card income to lock away our P-cards for the next 6 months because we keep getting cards we need. Like for a second set that we don't have. We're so far out from actually building a PvP card set. So far out. Like a year. And I don't think I want to leave Luna Snow in my bags for a year. I'm butthurt enough that I got to leave Crescent in my bags for who knows how long. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I crazy here? Like, I feel like I'm hurting myself at a point. Because I need to re-roll my cards really bad. I can't keep, like, squirreling them away. If we get New Avengers number 9 next, am I going to keep that? what the hell? I'll never, ever roll my cards. So, yeah, I think that's the thing. No, I mean, I genuinely think re-rolling's the play. Like, I know people are like, no, save it, it's the best card. But we have it, dude, and we're free to play. We have one card set that we're working on, and though it's fun to talk about our second card set and, like, when that might happen and what that might look like, it's a ways out, guys. Like, a ways. We would have to get so lucky to finish this set in any kind of time. But I think we're re-rolling with it because I ain't saving a whole meta P cards. Next thing you know, we're going to be unlocking this, and then they're just going to be sitting on our other set of cards doing nothing. So, yeah, I like focusing on one deck of cards. I think that's the play. If I wasn't free to play, if I was a light spender, I would be having a different conversation because our P card income would be different. And we'd have a lot more cards coming in. So I'd be like, yeah, we can just hang on to that and we'll use the next ones coming for rerolls. We get like 2 a month, man. Well, the odds of that are astronomical. If this card was doo-doo, I would do it probably. But since this card's already so good, I can't see, like, it would be a waste of materials at that point, a waste of mythic cards and card crafting cubes. Because the odds of getting anything better than this are near 0. I mean, they're not 0, but they're so low. Yeah, these are PvE cards. This is a PvE set, and then eventually we will do a PvP set. But like, I'm not super scared to be waiting for a Luna card for that set. Like, if we don't have the Luna card for our PvP set for a while, I'm okay with it, man. I really want to get these dialed in, yeah. But the question becomes, what do we re-roll? And this was the question the whole time. We've got some really good options for re-rolls, and they're all different. So we can lock 4 stats here and go for blue all attack, obviously, and blue max HP. It's a long shot, but if we finish it, like, this card's done if we get those. So either of them or both of them would be insane. Here we can lock... I don't know if I want to lock this. Probably not. So I don't really want to break the Pierce, so I think we skip on that one for now. Here we can lock all attack, attack speed, ignore defense, and let the other 3 roll. If we want to try and get better stats and get more blue stars. And then here we also have Fizz attack, crit rate, max HP that we can lock and then roll 3 stars. And then this one's a lock 1, roll the rest kind of thing, and I don't want to break the Pierce, so I don't like that one right now. And that's what we got. That's kind of where we're at. I kind of want to just work on this till it's done. But I will say, if we re-roll, like, this card, crit damage, max HP potentially, and dodge potentially, I think it was this one. Crit damage, all basics, ignore defense that we desperately need, and dodge that we need. So, ooh. Don't roll off crowd control time. Yeah. It's quite good, especially with the current meta, with the way your null gets, like, locked down. Sentry locks people down with the panic effect or fear, whatever that is. Yeah, it's really, really good. But this is PvE cards. Reroll Luna with Luna. Higher chance. Well, okay, let's think about it for a second. Real quick. I know this is taking a while, sorry, but this is a big decision, so I got to make the right choice here. It doesn't really matter, but so here we stand to benefit, you know, all attack, so an attack stat potentially, and max HP. Those are the only things we're really going to be happy with. I might take energy defense if we rolled it, maybe, but probably not. Here, we just risk losing Pierce, so I don't like that one. Here we can keep Pierce. Crit damage, all defense, max HP. We get more room for better stats if we re-roll this one over Ghost Rider. And then I think this one gives us the most opportunity for better stats if we re-roll it. What do you guys think? Lunaception? Ghost Rider? Yeah, because we have nothing to lose. Yeah. and we just hope. Hope against hope. I mean, here we don't lose anything either, technically. Like, we don't, you know, we can lock this, lock this, lock this. We could re-roll this. I hope for cooldown, but I wouldn't want to. It's a similar situation. But let's keep working on Ghost Rider. See how we do. Yeah, hey, good idea. Hey. Great idea. Let's do it, man. Let's go. Let me know what you guys think. Those are the options. That's how they pan out. What are we doing here, guys? Yeah, I have a feeling that's where most people are going to land. Not only because I put it first and we're looking at it, but because I think it's actually a good choice. Although I think they're all good choices. I don't see Ghost Rider as being a particularly better choice than the other ones. But I think we're going to land on Ghost Rider. Which is fine. We'll work on it. We'll see how we go. We may miss here. Yeah, I'm just, in my head, I'm really distilling whether I want to save that Luna card. I think we're okay. I really just think we're so far out. There's so many rerolls and so much work to do on a PvP set before it's even relevant that we're good to go ahead and use it for our reroll. Yeah, I think they're all about the same value. Yeah, Ghost Rider wins handily. So let's do it, man. Yeah. People know. So we made a big enough deal about it that I'm pretty sure it's clear that a lot of people would recommend that you save a second Luna card for your second set of cards. But in this case, like we said a bunch, it's going to be so long before I can actually utilize it that it's just going to be sitting here in our bags, taking up space, pissing me off. So let's go ahead and look at the Ghost Rider card. We are going to change our options. We are going to change the craft options on this card using our Luna Snow premium card. I know, right? Let's hope, guys. Let's hope. Let's hope. We're selecting options. We're changing craft options. This is not gold. This is select options. We're going to lock all these. Yeah? Yeah. Definitely. Lock all 4 of those. We're going to roll these 2, and we're going to hope. Let's go. Not max speed, not max HP. I was close. But we got an attack stat, which is nice. Yeah, I don't... Well... Shoot, man. This is our PvE set, and I am free to play. Part of me wants to lock that, but I'll think about it. HP is really important, even on your PvE set, so... But the most important is the blue attacks. Yeah, yes, Ariels. I believe so. I believe that's appropriate. We'll do a single toot, and we'll do a single tutor there. Just like that. It's perfect. No, because it definitely wasn't a total L. This is a maybe for a PvE set with a free-to-play player. I'm probably just wishful thinking. We'll probably re-roll this. But we did get energy attack for now, which is big. So we'll leave this be for a second until we can roll her again and hopefully get another blue star with an attack stat. Because this is what I'm talking about, y'all. Like, it's going to be so long. Like, if I try to re-roll this to max HP, bro. Woo! Yeah, I know. It's never fun to see one star left to roll. I don't know how people do this. It's something I actually want to talk. I will talk with some people in voice chat. I want to bounce this off some people. Like, how realistic as a free-to-play player is it to, like, min-max all these stats? You know what I mean? You might get lucky, but, like, I can't see trying to re-roll this to max HP right now. The Pierce is so much more important, and it's so difficult to get, and it takes so many P cards to get through all these cards. Just something I'll think about. You know, how many years do you have to finish your P cards? You know what I'm saying? As a free-to-play player. Anyhow, we're inching closer, guys. We're inching closer to getting that extra Pierce. Really big deal for the account. Really excited about it. Hopefully we get into some more Picard income. That's always the hope. We should have an event coming the next cycle where we get another Picard. But after that, man, it's like just praying, man. Hey, nice. We got some extra bonuses for our effort here. Not that they're very good, but they are free, and I'll take the 100 energy. All right, y'all. That was a blast, man. That's been a long stream. Thanks so much for hanging out, you guys. What is that? We're almost like 2.5 hours today. Love it. I don't think there's much else to do. Got quite a bit done. Did a bunch of PvP. I had some fun. Hope you all enjoyed it. Got our Storm to level 80. Very, very nice. Reroll our Ghost Rider card. We'll get there sooner or later, guys. All right, my friends. If you enjoyed the stream. Hey. Who was it? I do have like 5 minutes. I can't do a bunch of account reviews, but somebody asked if I would look at their account at the end of the stream. Was it you, Icon? Hit me with that IGN, dude. Yeah, we can take a look at one account real quick. No problem. Now that I scared everyone off and it's just me and you. I'm just kidding. Is your IGN nope? Oh, it wasn't you? Oh, well then you can't have it. Just kidding. Anyways, I don't know who it was, but that's okay. It looks like we missed them. That's all right. We'll get them. We're going to do some tomorrow, guys. I'll do a mini account help tomorrow. Now that we got the Picard roll and everything out of the way in the future paths, we'll be looking to fill some space on the stream. So we'll have some account help coming up. All right, my friends, if you enjoyed the stream, learned anything, had a good time, go ahead, hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series, we're doing it every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also working on more guides and more videos coming at you soon. TM. All right, my friends, I'm Old and Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. See y'all on the next one. Let's go!